In this video, we're going to show how to make a chart in Excel. We're going to graph the equation y is equal to x squared. So let's put in some values for x. Let's have x start at 0, and we'll go in increments of 1. We could select both of those as a shortcut and move the cursor until it makes a black cross, and then just fill down, go down to 11. And then y is equal to this cell to caret 2 root, so that would be root 2, x raised to the second power, so x squared. We'll just center those so it's a little easier to see which variable is which. So we have values of x, and then y is equal to x squared. So if we want to graph this, we'll just select all of these, go to Insert, and we'll insert that scatter chart. And we'll make this into a line. We're going to get rid of the markers. And so for marker options, we'll put none. For a line, we'll have a solid line. Let's put in some labels. So we'll move over here to chart element. For axis titles, we want a primary horizontal axis, and this is our value for x. And then we also want a primary vertical, and that is y. So if we can find a way to select this, there we go. There is y, so we've got y versus x. So we've made a chart of y versus x where y is equal to x squared. What if we have some other values that we want to plot on top of this? So let's say we have things that are like 3.5 or 2.8 or 7.4, and we're going to take the square of these. So I'll just select that, hit root 2, and then we'll do fill down. Let's say I want to plot these as points on top of this chart. So I will copy those. I'm going to click on the chart to select it, and then we'll do Edit, Paste Special, but we're going to have these as a new series, not new points on the original line that we charted, but as a new series, so we can format them a little bit differently if we wanted to. The x values are in the first column, so we'll select OK. And so there are data, except they're plotting as a line. We asked this to be a line, and so Excel is assuming that we want everything as a line with no markers. But we're going to do the opposite. We're going to come back over here, and we're going to give the new data, the new series, a marker. Let's use a built-in value for squares. We'll make the squares a little bit larger. And then for a line, we'll say no line. Go with the line. And so here are our new series. We have two series now. We have our first series, and if we click on that, Excel highlights what's being plotted. And then we've got another series here in the squares, and Excel highlights it when we select those. And we can format those series in different ways. The nice thing about plotting things as series is that in Excel we can give them different markers, connect them with different lines, or have no lines, just points, etc. So that's it. That's how you make a plot and plot different series in a single chart.